How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the 1,000 subscriber Q&A video. I said I was going to do one in the last video. I didn't get that many questions, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's a 1,000 subscriber Q&A. I'm not really sure what I was expecting. So let's get into it. And as you can see, I use this Lightning McQueen blanket here to block the sunlight at specific hours of the day so that I can get better footage. Q&A, if you blew up, will you remember us? What's your Insta? My Insta is actually in the description of every single video. It's probably going to be in the description of this one, but it's william.chungus. If I remember correctly. It's william.chungus. Yeah, I don't really use it for anything. I kind of just post the shorts I post on YouTube on there, but I might get into it more. Maybe I'll put some more stuff on there. I guess we'll see. For the next backdrop, can you please make it potatoes or potato farming? Sure thing. For the Q&A, since you present yourself as a traditional stand-up comedian, parentheses, dress clothes, handheld mic, and commentary on the depravity of the world, and parentheses, do you have any sources of inspiration for this aesthetic you've built up, or are you simply working with what you've got? I respect it regardless. Thanks, Hamcock Jones. No, I guess the format is just green screen inspired by like most people that use green screens. Like, I mean, Nakey Jakey, I mentioned him in one of my old videos as an inspiration for the green screen. But I just like green screen more than just a low effort kind of commentary video. I've seen some low effort commentary videos. Not a big fan of them, generally speaking. I didn't really put it together that I was dressing up like a stand-up. I kind of just put a suit on because I was like, it could be a trope. It could be a trope is that I wear a suit, you know, in my videos. And I'm fine with that. I think I look good in a suit. And why are you so funny? Is it a gene you have? Can you please share it? If you're asking me to have sex with you, my phone number is 7. Feel free to call me or text me at some point. We can try to work something out. I would love to have that happen. Do you have a favorite TikTok or channel? That's tough. It's hard to pick a favorite. I've got a lot that I like a lot. I mean, TikTok, I guess I like Aisha Ray. That's one of them. Not huge fan of hers, but I like her. I don't know about favorite. I like Aisha Ray. I like Caroline Constar. I like Wahoni. Anthpo. Also a big fan of Sam Hyde. Charles Carroll. Anything for Views. Max Mofo. Value Select. I mean, I don't do content like his, but they're really good. Gerbert Johnson is an up-and-coming guy. Big fan of his, actually. Nakey Jakey. Like Nakey Jakey. Jay Schlatt is also one of my all-time. I'd probably say Jay Schlatt, but I like Jay Schlatt in his prime. Not so much Jay Schlatt now with all the TikTok reactions. I think I like the guy who he is because you can see it shine through in a lot of his content, but big fan of his stuff. Back when he was making like real stuff, you know, I like the personas and stuff, but it got a little out of hand. He became a TikTok reactionary, kind of the same old social sphere of like weird, socially incapable Twitch streamers. I did like him at one point though. I was a big fan of his. Sorry, can you? Sorry, I mean, you're embarrassing yourself live on camera. You're embarrassing yourself in front of everybody. In front of everybody. Look at you. Look at you. If you had to eat a human body part of another human, which body part would you pick? I saw this comment was something else, and then he edited it later, and I don't remember what the original was, so I'm gonna have to just answer this question. If I had to eat a human body part, probably that'd be my first choice. Second choice, like a leg. Q&A, would you ever consider doing more Q&As in the future? This is a question that I think I'll be able to answer in my next Q&A, my 10K Q&A. I'll probably do one for that. I just like Q&As. I always like a channel that does a good Q&A. I like having the questions answered because me as a viewer personally, I like seeing a YouTuber's journey and I like seeing how they figure themselves out, and like I also like going to a channel that's got like 1 million subscribers and being able to see a Q&A where it's like 1,000 sub Q&A, and it's like, wow, that's cool. It's cool that they were there once too, you know? So I like that kind of thing. So I'm probably gonna do more in the future. Another one for the Q&A. Which would you say you enjoy more, recording or editing the video? The thing is, recording, I don't have a script at all. I do exactly what I'm doing right now, and I stand here and I just have an idea in my head of what I want to talk about, and I rant. I just talk about that idea until I've reached about 15 minutes of like recording or video, so I can chop that all down. I don't know, it's tough because the editing takes a long time, but I learned to appreciate the content much more once I've edited it. When I'm ranting, I can enjoy it because it's funny, I think. I think I'm much funnier in the moment than I am when I'm editing myself, but I enjoy both of them equally. Probably recording more just because it's less effort. Where do you get all your suits? Thanks, Kat, for the question. We just have a backlog at the house. I have a ton of them in my closet. They're all my brothers, typically, not me. Okay, well, that's it. I hope this was an enlightening Q&A for you all. I enjoyed making it. I love talking about myself, whether you like it or not. Hopefully I get more subscribers in the future. That would be ideal. I'd like to build like a Patreon or something, get some way to make money off of this. That's ideal. I'm not really loving my new job at Walmart, as I mentioned in the video coming out Friday. Ideally, I can make a career out of this, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe all those comments saying I'm underrated or I'm gonna blow up any day, maybe they're liars. Who knows? But thanks guys. Have a good one.